spirit of Nelson Mandela Day, I'd like to share a few of his words. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. We've all flown half around the world to bring about change, but we all owe that opportunity to education and being Chellaston students.
Welcome to Saturday 6, our final bricking session. It should take about 2.5 hours today. We've come on site and it's really busy. We've got double the amount of African staff to help us finish today. We've got one more wall to finish and we're going to quickly show you around what's happening.
Okay, so if we go over here, we have Jimmy. Many of the teams will recognise Jimmy as he's worked with the past 3 teams. As you can see, he's got the Marinda hat and the sapphire top. And he's going to be taking over the mixing for the brick laying.
And then over here we've got a bricked off area for the rendering. It has to be done professionally by the African staff here because it's too high and dangerous for us to do. So all they've got to do is put cement on the walls to pack the bricks into the walls. We're going to show you over to Mr. Keeley's team.
Okay, so Mr. Keeley's team's been chosen to lay the last few bricks of the house, the school that we're building, whilst the other teams are either going to be debating with Mr. Karen or be talking and cleaning up around the site. Okay, so right now they're getting the final instructions from Miss Jones right before they go in to do their bricking.
And now we're going to quickly show you inside. It's very busy.
And then if you go through the mixing, get protecting the brick.
So as you can see, we've only got the middle wall to finish. That just needs to go up a few more layers. Then we've got the 2 side walls, just the last few bricks going on those. And as you can see, the staff are finishing putting in the windows and started plastering the walls inside.
Behind me is Team KLY. They've got the tough job of having to finish the building. As you can see, Mr. Keeley's giving them a quick prep talk before they get going.
Alright, I want to repair value.
Teacher, give us knowledge. Teacher, represent our parents at school.
We're halfway through site day 6 and we're just currently clearing up things from around the site, picking up any rubbish we can find and chucking it in the front. We're cleaning the rooms from all the dust, getting rid of all the mortar, the excess mortar, and just trying to do a total tidy up to get the site ready for plastering.
As you can see, the plasterers have been working all morning. They've now completed 2 walls, and by the end of the day, they'll be finished. And in a week or so, we'll be able to paint the walls.
Good afternoon. We are now at the end of our Yellow Brick Road because it's the end of our site day. We've done a few hours this morning and all of the final bricks have gone in. We've completely finished the bricking project. Slightly sad that the chaos and madness of all the bricking is over, but ridiculously proud that we've got to the end of this phase of the project. I'm going to hand you over to Maya to tell you a bit more about what happens.
Hi. So as you've seen this morning, we've already started the plastering in here. So this is going to be one of the classrooms. And then in here, we've reached the roof with the bricking, so it's all ready to be plastered, and it's the same within there as well.
So next time you see us, we should have a roof built in, floor should be done, and all the walls inside should be plastered, ready to paint. And especially there will be a door just here, so next time we see you, hopefully we'll be here for you to talk.
The window at the front is the only window that's going to have glass in it. The other 3 are going to have mesh. As British people, this seems strange to us, but in Uganda, the temperatures don't really vary that much, so the only trouble they'll have is mosquitoes. So that you're going to have meshing to keep the mosquitoes out, but it will allow wind to come in and out and ventilate the rooms.
Hey, welcome to site day 6. At the back of the medical room, we've
designed a really strangely shaped window. It was because of the light that was coming in. I really wanted to capture some of the exact light, and it was in this sort of really strange shape. And so we had to actually get a window fitted, which is not easy in Uganda. You know, you go along and you buy the window. So we've actually had to design a window, and here it is. It's arrived on site. So it's a very long, thin window, and it's arrived up on site today, which is really exciting. So it's going to go in tonight, and Miss Jones has some other exciting news.
Yep, another exciting moment. Our front door has just arrived. So this is the door that's actually going to go into the gap that we've left, that we've been building, that we've been measuring to. It's all very, very exciting. That's going to put a real front and turn the shell into a bit more of a real building.
Just before we go off to Ginger, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a future summary of where this project will go eventually. When we go up onto a second level, and there's a plan eventually to build onto a second level here, this roof will be raised and it will go above and it will match into that, very much in a kind of Wembley Stadium concept. This second building will come in and it will join in an L shape, so there will be a second floor which will then go right across. We'll demolish across into that and it will join in an L shape, so the two buildings will join, they'll converge, so that you'll be able to go between both buildings. So very much like Emlasada have come together, these two will come together. So at the moment it looks a bit mishmash, but it'll go together and it'll form a really nice education building where you can move between both buildings. So that's the long-term plan. So it's not going to be a separate building essentially, which is what it looks like at the moment.